What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jon Gruden inspired old school rebuild here on Madden 18. Thank you for all the great feedback on the first episode of this mini-series that I think it'll stay a mini-series, but I already saw one of the top comments was saying along the lines of how you can't wait for it to become a 75 episode series. So I guess that anything is possible. I have no clue where this series is going to go. I just want to bring more rebuild style things to the channel. So today, we're getting this team on the field. We're going to watch them play like we did in the Browns rebuild. I liked watching those games because the gameplay was actually quite entertaining. So we're going to get into that today. Now, when I simmed to this point, there was one thing that happened, and the game thought we did not need three fullbacks. So they released Corey Harkey. We're still left with Kyle Juszczyk and Mike Tolbert, so I think we're still okay. And I know at least some of you are interested in the playbook that I made for this series. It's now up on the PlayStation 4 at least. You can download my Gruden playbook. It's pretty much all I formation, strong eye, weak eye, full house. There are only three receiver shotgun formations, so know what you're getting into if you download that thing. Anyway, I am ready to get this team on the field. We got our veterans out here. We got our old school inspired team. And I actually think they can be pretty good because our offensive line is great. We got the top running back in Le'Veon Bell. I hope the pass game can do enough. Then our defense, I feel like they can be good with Sue, Wake, and Suggs. Like, maybe this team will actually win some games. I guess it's time to find out. Do these Titans know what we're about to unleash on their defense? We got the old school offense here with the Raiders. We got Le'Veon Bell running behind a fullback essentially every play. I have no clue how the CPU is going to call this offense, which is part of why I'm so excited to get into this, because we literally have a playbook that I've never seen the CPU even attempt to run. We got Phillip Rivers here in his new Oakland Raider uniform. I'm sure the Charger fans are just loving that. All right, let's get into the Gruden rebuild action, everybody. Now, this series might only go one season, but one thing I do want to see at the end is how many players actually end up retiring. So, here we go, getting onto the field for the first time. And here it is. We open up. We're going three tight ends on the right side of the formation. Okay, I am not disappointed. Oh no, never mind. Le'Veon Bell loses 4. How on earth did that happen? So he didn't call Spider 2Y Banana on the first play. I was really hoping we'd get that called. I'm sure there are like 4 or 5 versions of it in this playbook somewhere. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. And I might go ahead and play a game with this team as well. I think with every team I create here, I gotta play at least one game with them. Second down and 14. Oh, we got a 3 receiver set now. This is our idea of a spread. As Bell makes a move into the secondary. That's what I'm talking about. Le'Veon Bell's such a game changer. 3rd and inches. I'm so annoyed by 3rd and 4th and inches. Oh, here's the offset formation now. Juszczyk in the game, and we run away from him. It's Bell to the edge. He's got the first down. So far, the game plan is perfect. Just give the ball to Le'Veon Bell every play. Anquan Bolden in motion. We pitch it out. Bell can't get through cleanly. He gets 3 yards. I totally forgot, too, that Adrian Peterson is on this team. He's in the backfield right now. So that's our 1-2 punch. We got 3 tight ends on the field now for Phillip Rivers, who has yet to throw the football. And Adrian Peterson now falls ahead for a gain of 4. That's a pretty good defensive line we're facing. That's actually really good. And then at linebacker, okay. They have great defensive linemen. Linebackers, you know, pretty below average. But I think with our offensive line, we can take care of that, no problem. I love it. 3rd and 3, and we come out with a single receiver formation. This is going so well. Hand off Adrian Peterson. He comes up a yard short. How about Marquette King? He pins them inside the 1-yard line. So now, here's the old school defense out here trying to get a safety. It's 1st and 10 for Tyrod Taylor, and Alfred Morris, did he get out of the end zone? He did. Oh, now they're going 3 receivers here. This is an exotic formation for an old school defense to see. Handoff, Morris, and again stuffed. 3rd and 10. Can we get the safety this time? Please blitz the linebackers. They're going to run it here. Taylor hands it, and Morris right to the goal line, and he somehow keeps just getting out of the end zone. How's everyone enjoying this game that is yet to feature a pass? I'm loving it myself. 4th down, and they're going to punt now from the end zone. Is there any way we could hope to block it? Jones gets it away. And it's a deep, booming punt. I really don't like the wind in Madden because it's so exaggerated. Right there, if that happened in real life, it'd be the best punt of the entire season, more than likely. Because of the wind in Madden, the field position game is essentially broken. The punts just, they can't function the way they're supposed to replicate real, like, drive flow and field position flipping. I believe it's that way to make field goals more difficult, but I think that it has very unintended consequences. As Bell carries up the middle, gain of 4. Still no throws. Tennessee, they've seen what I've done, and they're like, all right, we're going to do the same thing. Who's going to throw the first pass of the day? There's a chance it happens right now. I'll be disappointed if it's us. 3rd down and 1 here for Phillip Rivers. It's a run! 1st down, Le'Veon Bell. I love this. I guess I'm kind of going with the flow here, but I thought about playing this game, simming the first half of the year, then playing a game next episode and simming the rest and see where it goes from there. Oh no, Morgan Burnett makes another play in the backfield, but does hurt his back. What are your favorite Jon Gruden quotes? I've looked some up here. I don't remember this, but it's from 2013, October 29th. Wait, wrong quote. I got, nope, it's the same night. He had multiple quotes in one day. He's talking to Mike Tirico. Mike, did you ever see the movie Castaway? In that movie, Tom Hanks' only friend was a football named Wilson. In this game, Russell Wilson's only friend is a football. Back to the action now. Le'Veon Bell, where are you going? Backwards. I just can't believe some of the stuff that he said on Monday Night Football. It was hilarious. I love Gruden in the booth. Does anyone else remember the night when Mark Sanchez torched the Panthers secondary and him and Mike Tirico, Gruden and Tirico, were making smoothies? That was like the defining Gruden moment to me. Oh man, I think we're going to throw it right now. 3rd down and 15. We basically have to, right? Or call the draw. Oh, he faked it. Rivers. He has time and fires to the open Ryan Grant. There we go. 24 yards to like the youngest player on our offense. We don't have a single player under 30 starting on defense, but we have probably like 5 on offense with our offensive linemen and then Ryan Grant, Le'Veon Bell. Rivers hands it back to Le'Veon Bell, getting back to what this team does. Gain of 4. We had so many good Gruden moments on Monday Night Football, and imagine how many more we could have had if the Monday Night Football schedule wasn't terrible for like the last number of years. We've gotten so many bad matchups and throwaway games. Rivers on 3rd and 3 now, throws the screen pass. It's Adrian Peterson. That's very old school. Throwing the ball to Adrian Peterson and assuming it's going to work. It did here. At the 30-yard line with 3 tight ends. Oh, come on. We keep letting defenders get right in the backfield. You know, I might need to take Bell out soon. He's already carried the ball like 11 times, and they're not really showing any signs of wanting to throw it that badly. That's now 13 carries. All right, Rivers, warm up that arm. It's 3rd and 17. They try to blitz. Rivers evades the rush and then gets taken down for the sack. We missed a 59-yard field goal. Why we even try that? All right, let's go ahead now. Let's sim this drive for Tennessee as Tyrod Taylor misses his first throw. And then on 3rd down, they go 3 and out. Nicely done. Now back to the real show. So we've taken Le'Veon Bell out for a little bit. He's already at 13 carries. We got Adrian Peterson in. Backing him up is Mike Tolbert, and Danny Woodhead is the 3rd down back. There goes Adrian. Right up the middle. Gain of 14. 18 runs to 2 passes. And this isn't even my play calling. It's second down here for Phillip Rivers. And we run it again. It's Peterson for a gain of 1. 3rd and 6 now for Rivers. Another screen. We're so creative here with our passing calls as Danny Woodhead picks up the first down. This play calling is suiting the series so well. I can't believe it. Can we get Delaney Walker involved at least if we're going to pass the football? It's 1st and 10. Another first down run, which I think every first down play has been a run. Now, when I created this playbook, I didn't just like take out passing plays. I only added formations. I didn't even edit the plays. It's just calling run after run on its own. I also don't know to what degree the game will do this, but I wonder if they're just playing to the strengths of our overall ratings, which is more suited for running. 3rd and 9 now for Rivers. He's got time, and now it runs out. I guess our old receivers can't separate very well. Oh, and to keep up this old school theme, how's everyone enjoying this scoreless tie as we near halftime? Yes, they're running the ball with Jameez Olawale. They are all in on this concept. The Titans are joining us. They have a little time here before the half. Cam Wake sacks Tyrod Taylor, and now he's hurt, but he's right back in the game. That's literally illegal. You're not allowed to, if the trainer comes out, you have to leave for a play. I don't think they call a timeout. They still have all 3. Oh, a drop by Adrian Peterson. Now it's just getting realistic. I gotta say, this has been pretty fun so far. Tyrod Taylor going play action on first down. And he hits his pass downfield, the Tedkin Jr. I'm not sure that speed's a good matchup for our defense. Maybe 6 years ago. That puts the Titans in plus territory. They're trying to score the first points of the day here. As from the 47, now Alfred Morris wrapped up. Taylor on second down. Alfred Morris gets some room. Spins to the outside. Gets the block, and there he goes. 44-yard touchdown. It's Alfred Morris scoring the game's first points. Wow. I built a defense that just let Alfred Morris go 44. All right, then. That spin move he put on Brent Grimes was just disrespectful. 7-0 Tennessee. Let's go, Oakland. We got to run now. It's Adrian Peterson. Doesn't have that same speed, and he only gets 1. Time for a new plan. We're going to go with some extra wheels now in the backfield as Chris Johnson will take over. Early on, it seemed like we were going to win the battle up front, but we clearly are not winning it. Second down here. Rivers, misdirection play, and Chris Johnson met by Mike Daniels. I think we might have met our match because of the defensive lineman they took. 3rd down and 9 here as we go to a 2-receiver set. And Phillip Rivers lets it go. Finally, Delaney Walker with a catch. We're in the Tennessee territory. And now with 3 tight ends, I think it's time to go back to the run. Oh no, play action. We're getting tricky now. Gain of 2. One thing I always remember about watching games like a decade plus ago was like when teams really wanted to bust out a trick play and try something to catch the defense off guard, they just like call double reverses and plays that are just terrible. I can't remember the last time I saw a team really try to run a reverse. I know it happens from time to time, but teams know that there are like 1,000 better trick plays or even a sweep. Johnson now gets some room, and he's going to get the first down. But it took them so many years to figure out that, hey, maybe motioning a wide receiver like 15 yards behind the line so we can hand him the football is a worse idea than a jet sweep. The jet sweep's emergence was long overdue. And in today's league, you can't really run a reverse because of the speed of the defense. There's no way you're going to reverse field and reliably get yards on, even more than 50% of the time. Not even close. Johnson on 1st and 10 gets to the outside now. Why'd you spin? You're not 26 anymore. 3rd down here for Phillip Rivers. He goes with the play action. He's got all day, too. Now throws. Intercepted, Connor Barwin. Why did you throw that? Phillip Rivers throws those from time to time, though. He's a really good quarterback, but some of his interceptions are just strange. You know, I wasn't expecting us to have like an old school football score, but here we are. It's still 7-0. Trying to just pound away with the running game. And Chris Johnson doing his best to get 2, and now he's shaken up. Third down now. J.J. Nelson is in the slot. We got some speed out there. Come on, Rivers. Throw it to Woodhead. No! Delaney Walker shy of the sticks. The Titans are getting some good play out of Alfred Morris as they have the ball out near their 47-yard line now. Tyrod Taylor on first down with 2 tight ends. It's Morris again, met and taken down. And they hand it back to Morris on second down. He'll get a couple, but they just create themselves another tough third down. Third down and 7 now for Tyrod Taylor. He looks to take off. And Taylor gets the first. We went for the strip instead of the tackle. Come on. If they go up 2 scores, I don't feel good about where this game is headed. Morris breaks another tackle as we again fail to strip the football. 3rd and 9 now for Tennessee. Here's a good chance to get a stop as we show blitz and bring 5. Taylor to the edge, complete and stop. That's Hill. But they could definitely try a field goal from this spot. And they're not going to. Tennessee's going to punt. This is still going to be a 1-score game. Jones kicks it away. And that should be a touchback, I hope. Oh, out of bounds at the 2. Come on. All right, Le'Veon Bell's back in at running back, and he goes up the middle, running hard for a gain of 4 to give us some breathing room. And from the 6, it's a fake from Rivers. Don't take a safety. Rivers! He got out. He got out of the end zone because of that hit. But come on. Doesn't this make you really appreciate the team I've built in the Browns rebuild? We've never seen the offense look like this in that series. Oh, I'm so worried about a safety right here. 3rd down and 12 from the 1-yard line. Come on, hand. Oh, it's a fake. Rivers, you just pulled an Orlovsky. No. I've built the worst team in the world. This is going so poorly now. This isn't all my fault, is it? Oh, wow, we got some big plays here. We simmed and stuff happened quickly. Alrighty. Oh, we threw it away. And we got a field goal now. Alright. I know I went through that pretty quickly, so let's go through the play log and just see what all happened right there. After the safety, 2 sacks and an incompletion. And then 18 to Bolden, 30 to Ryan Grant. That's how we got that field goal. So, there's a chance here. We just got to get this football now. 3rd and 2 here for the Oakland Raider defense. As the Titans come out in the I formation, they've run the old school offense as well. But Taylor throws it complete to Josh Hill and the chains move. 2-minute warning approaching. We got to get this stop. Morris up the middle. Oh, man, that's a good run. 2nd down and 2. They'll try Morris again. Good tackle. Phenomenal. It's a loss of 2. That was Carlos Dansby. 3rd down. This could be the game right here. They're on our half, and they run it weak side. Morris chased down, and he is stopped by Derek Johnson. I knew Gruden was onto something with that signing. All right, everybody. We got to get this touchdown and the extra point. It's crunch time. I didn't think that things would get so intense here so quickly. And here comes Phillip Rivers. Le'Veon Bell is out there. Why is TJ Ward playing offense? Let's go. We got to go out here and drive down the field. I know we can do it. We got J.J. Nelson now out there at receiver to help us out with some extra speed. Come on, Phillip Rivers. You got to turn around your play in the 4th quarter. Rivers on first down. Airs it out to J.J. Nelson. Gain of 12. And now a fake to Le'Veon Bell. Rivers pressures in his face and he goes down. Why does he refuse to get rid of the football or move? I'm really missing Anton Greenberry right about now. Second down and 17. Here's Rivers on target for Delaney Walker. Gain of 21. Come on, we're almost halfway there. Rivers steps up, fires deep, and it's caught by J.J. Nelson. We're down to the 22 of Tennessee. Here come the Raiders. From the 22, Rivers will face the blitz, spins left and goes down. Thomas gets him for the second time. We have one timeout remaining and 32 seconds. Rivers 3rd and 17. Huge play. Dumps it off here for Le'Veon Bell. Makes a move. It's Bell to the 5. My first round pick. That's Le'Veon Bell. Get down. Spike that football with 16 seconds or 17 seconds left. How you like that, Mike Mularkey? We got this. Come on, Oakland. We can score right here. Oh, what's this formation, though? We're sticking true to the identity, aren't we? From 3 tight ends, we go to Miller. Oh, no. Timeout. You better throw this into the end zone, Phillip. It's 3rd and goal. Game on the line with 11 seconds to go. Here is Rivers. Bell's open. Le'Veon. Touchdown. Yes, we did it. Oh, my goodness. What a drive for the Raiders and Phillip Rivers. I thought he was going to miss him. And then Bell had enough time to get into the end zone. This is so much fun. I love doing this. We haven't won the game quite yet. Oh, they're icing the go-ahead extra point. I can't right now. Come on. All right, here it is. And the kick is good. 10-9. All we got to do here is not allow a kick return touchdown, and we're going to win. Literally just kick it out of bounds, a legal procedure. We're not doing that. It's going to be Ted Ginn taking a knee. So they got maybe 2 plays here. They can use their timeouts. They go with trips to the top. This is the Hail Mary. Here's Tyrod Taylor. Oh, he takes off. I wasn't expecting that. Taylor, 1 second left, and time runs out. Wow, they almost called a timeout there. The Raiders win. We're 1-0 here in the Jon Gruden old school era. How about that? I built a team that just went and took week 1 from the Tennessee Titans. That was so much fun. They said I had no clue what I was doing. They said I took a running back too early. Well, now I've proved all the doubters wrong. I have built a legitimate team right here, I think. What an unbelievable game. I was not expecting that. Phillip Rivers, 14 of 17 for 213, a score and a pick. And on the ground, Alfred Morris actually was the best. Then Le'Veon Bell, 38 yards. Adrian Peterson, 29. Chris Johnson, 22. Delaney Walker was our leading receiver. No, Ryan Grant was. He had 54. All right. That was fun. 3 sacks for Cameron Wake. I think we could just end this series right here and call it a success, but I guess we'll continue on. We have the Jets up next. Hey, want to see what happened in week 2? All we did was put 56 points on the New York Jets. All right. 321 yards passing, almost 200 rushing, and a dominant defensive performance. Look at Phillip Rivers out here. 30 attempts, 24 completions, 3 touchdowns on the ground. Adrian Peterson, 2 touchdowns. Le'Veon Bell gets 2. All right. This team is 2-0. 3 more sacks for Cam Wake. That's already 6. Oh, wow. One of the top players in this draft is a 6'4 cornerback. I don't know where this series is going. I don't know if it's going 75 episodes. I just thought I might as well scout because in case the series does continue for some reason or we draft I should at least know about these players, probably. Well, now we're 3-0. 34-27, we do it again. Another touchdown here for Phillip Rivers as we defeat Tom Brady. We got 2 touchdowns for Le'Veon Bell, another one for Adrian Peterson, and a fumble. Ryan Grant has the big day. How about Cam Wake? Any more sacks? He did not. This team is now 4-0. I'm kind of like in awe about what is happening in this video. We didn't even have a good day on offense, but 3 interceptions. That'll do it. Le'Veon Bell, 2 more touchdowns. Who got those interceptions for me? Jonathan Joseph, Brent Grimes, Antoine Bethea. Oh my, those 3 players, Jonathan Joseph, Brent Grimes, and Antoine Bethea, are a combined 100 years old. That's got to be the oldest interception trio in NFL history. I think we're actually going to end the episode there, because it seems like this team is actually winning. I didn't expect this team to come out and actually go 4-0 to start. Derek Johnson's hurt, though, so that could definitely impact things moving forward. But we steal a game in week 1, and then we just dominate. And now we're 4-0. We're already on top of our division. Do we move this team now? Do we start the relocation for next year? We could probably do that if you want to see that. Again, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to like draft with this team or anything. It might just be a 1-year deal and move on to something else. I don't know, because I haven't done too many projects like this. I don't know what's next. Maybe you should tell me down below in the comment section what you want to see next. But that is going to wrap up this episode, everybody. Here are the numbers so far, by the way. I've built the number 12 offense thus far, and the number 1 defense. Thank you very much. We have Phillip Rivers, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks. Le'Veon Bell, 6 touchdowns, only 4 yards a carry, not great. In the air, no major standouts, but we're led by Ryan Grant. And defensively, Cameron Wake, 6.5 sacks. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode of the Jon Gruden-inspired old school Raider rebuild. It's already been a weird series, and I love it. Please leave a like if you're enjoying things so far. Subscribe to the channel, because who knows what's going to come in next, or the other series I plan to do. I'll see you all next time. Looking forward to your feedback as always. Have a great day.